No, it's not silence. It's just the Activision logo taking forever to show up on the screen. Are you guys ready for more Crash Bandicoot? I know you're
have
excited.
beer in hand.
I wish. I'm showing this intro again. I don't think I showed it for the Crash 2 playthrough, but I don't know. I like this little intro. It's funny.
I mean, it's part of the game intro. You can show it whenever, as many times as you want.
Yeah. Also, since this is now the third time I'm recording the Crash and Sane trilogy, I've decided I'm not going to show the credits for this game at all. they take like 30 minutes to get through. I'm not doing that shit. But yes, today we're doing Crash Bandicoot Warped. I have.
You did not say it with the same enthusiasm as he did, and now I'm disappointed.
I can never beat fucking Lex Lang at his goddamn game, alright?
I'm just disappointed.
Anyways, Crash 3, Crash Bandicoot Warped. Probably the single Crash game that I have the most nostalgia for, and it's not even close because my dad actually had a PlayStation 1 back in the day, and I probably told this story during the Crash 1 playthrough, but I'm gonna say it here because it's more relevant. My dad had a PS1, and the only Crash game he had on it, and it was the closest thing I could find that was close to Sonic the Hedgehog, was Crash Bandicoot Warped. And I played the crap out of this game on the PlayStation 1, and I love this game. I love this game to death. I'm not really looking forward to this commentary, though, because I don't like 100% in Crash 3, and I went ahead and fucking did that for this commentary, so we'll get into that as we get into this. But for now, we're just playing it like it's a normal old Crash Bandicoot game.
It's alright, guys. I berated him for it.
Yeah, I deserve it. I know. Don't worry. When we get to Crash 4, I will 100% that as well.
Looks like I'm 100%ing Dragon Guard.
Yay! We're gonna go back to the hour-long video format for those commentaries.
Well, then at that point, I might as well start playing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. And we'll do Prime 2 and Prime 3 and Prime 4. So anyways, the epic story of Crash Bandicoot Warped. This is taking place directly after the end of Crash 2, the same way that Crash 2 takes place directly after the end of Crash 1. It's crazy. All of this happens in like the span of a couple days, which is funny. But yeah,
Makes
so
sense.
so Cortex's ship, we shot it out of the sky with the laser because we 100% of the game last time. And that fell to Earth and landed on an ancient temple on the Insane Islands that these games have taken place on so far. And that released Uka Uka, which is basically the evil Aku Aku. And now Cortex has a mask companion like we do. And it doesn't really mean anything. It's just an evil Uka Uka. Or Aku Aku, sorry. I mixed their names up.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't remember there was a masked companion with Crash.
Oh yeah, also, it just comes out of fucking nowhere, but Uka Uka. Wait, you didn't know Crash had a masked companion?
I didn't remember it. I'm sure I knew in the commentary. I remember that.
He's the power up that you get to take extra hits.
Right, I remember the power up. I just don't remember him himself.
Yeah, I mean, to be real, he doesn't really have story significance until this game.
Is it talk until this game?
Also, this is a bug screen. I don't know what the fuck happened, but
Oh.
he does the hootabaga when you grab him from the box. But no, I don't think he has any dialogue until this game.
Okay, see, now I feel less bad.
No, yeah, I don't think you should feel bad at all. but, but it is kind of like
I think I should
the
feel bad
thing that
every
Crash
day.
has a mask. Well, yeah, that's true. But yeah, so like I was saying with the story, it comes out of fucking nowhere because it's like, oh, okay, so Cortex is teaming up with evil Aku Aku. That's cool. Also, Uka Uka just randomly knows this time travel guy named Entropy, and
Entropy. Okay.
yeah,
Great name.
but it's Entropy, like Embryo or
Entropy.
yeah, no, it's N Trophy. And the N is separate. It's like N Cortex and N Brio. It's a
Call
pun.
him Entropy just to annoy you now.
I mean that is his name, but there's two separate words. But I like Entropy, especially in Crash 4. He's way
Now
better in that
expecting
game.
medieval world.
Well, yeah, because we're in the time twister. It's Entropy's invention. Uka, I don't know why Uka Uka teamed up with this time travel dude from
So
the
Crash
future.
lives in human world. So is it like a future where there's just no humans, or does he just live away from them?
He's on the Insane Islands where Cortex is doing all his illegal experiments. So there's no other people other than Cortex.
Can we make the if he's on an island that's just his, where there's no humans? Can we make the argument he's in the Sonic universe?
Sure, he's just on the Down Under Island.
Double Australia.
Yeah. It's like South Island or West Side Island. It's Down Under Island. But no, even in Crash 1, there's humans. You're just blind and you don't remember.
I
That's
want to
okay.
say so far, it was like the best looking of the Insane trilogy I've seen so far. I really like how this looks.
Yeah, the grass is like really nice. I think this level, it wouldn't surprise me if this was the level that they made first when they were conceptualizing the remake, because it benefits from the remake treatment the most. Though I love how it looks like in the original as well.
Oh, I'm sure it looks great.
Yeah, but it's like the sunset. It's got the grass.
Yeah.
It's perfect for these hyper realistic Crash Bandicoot graphics.
Yeah. It was like a wonder for like anybody who wants to just play these games again, and it's mostly gonna play the same and have similar enough of an art style to capture that old school feel, which is nice.
Yeah. I do like how the Insane Trilogy looks. I think I'm just now, in my modern tastes, biased towards low poly visuals more than anything. And that's why I prefer the originals. But no, these are fine, great ways to play the original Crash games. In the case of Crash 1, it is the best way to play Crash 1. There's an argument to be made between Crash 2 and 3, though, I would say. But yeah, so you'll notice that we're not running on a linear path and jumping on stuff. That is the big thing with Crash Bandicoot 3, is that they ran out of platforming ideas, so they decided to go balls to the walls with everything that isn't platforming. And that is a trend for platformers at this time, where the third game is just lots of gameplay gimmicks. It's like the same for Spyro. It's kind of the same even for like Naughty Dog's next trilogy, the Jak and Daxter games.
Kind of Sonic as well.
Yeah. Though Sonic is kind of like the opposite, at least for the 3D games, because he kind of started with the most gameplay styles, and then it ended off like the quote-unquote trilogy with the least gameplay styles.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna have like at least 2 of each of these levels, and just a handful of platforming levels. like a handful of standard platforming levels. You know, it's the reason why I think you might like this game. Is because it's not just a platforming game. It's got a lot of stuff. There's like auto runners. There's like vehicles.
Yeah, I respect how the
and
games that
stuff.
can do these variety types of gameplay patterns, but make it all feel consistent. Where it's
Yeah.
like I know I'm still playing the same game.
This
Whereas like some
definitely.
games that do this, where it's like, okay, I am clearly playing a different designed game.
Yeah.
For each of these sections, and they're just all mangled together.
Yeah, this definitely, all these feel very Crash to me. I just am more of a fan of, you know, platforming, and that's why I like Crash 2 more. And that's like the big debate between 2 and 3 is like, okay, well, which do you want a fully focused and dedicated platformer that does more with the platforming variation and like challenge and stuff? Or do you want something that just has a lot of gameplay variety and not much else to it, you know? So I don't like
Was that
these.
was that on purpose or
No. Well, yes, it was on
did miss
purpose
a
because
box.
I missed a box. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt because I'm like, I feel like you should have made that.
yeah, the same with like I said, I'm going for 100%. And the same with any of my other playthroughs. I'm going to be the first part or two are going to be the least edited, just to kind of give you a vibe of how the game plays, how you're going to be going for 100% completion, usually stuff like that. Because you know, I like to showcase these games for what they are and not the most highly edited version that I can come up with. So
And even this level looks great. I love all the background details.
yeah, it's
Very nice
Chun-Nan.
recreation of the Great Wall of China.
Ah.
Man, that tiger looks so sad.
Yeah, the
Very cute. The animals are very cute in this one, I've noticed.
yeah, the joke with the tiger and any of Coco's like animal riding sections ever is that when it's a Crash animal riding level and you die with Crash, or you die in that level, Crash always ends up getting like actually killed and the animal's fine.
So cute.
But with Coco,
Oh,
it's the
kitty
other way
cats.
around. It's the animal gets hurt and Coco is perfectly fine. So I like that.
Yeah, eat shit.
Yeah. This was the first time Coco was playable in any of the Crash games.
Is there a difference?
Well, yes, in Crash 3, she's only playable in specific levels, and they're always gimmick levels, like animal riding, or plane flying, or jet skiing, you know, stuff like that.
Can you play as Crash in those instead, or no?
Nope, not in
Okay.
this game. There is a Crash version of the plane flying, but that's it. In this remake, they did make it to where you can switch between Coco and Crash for the
Dang,
plane
you're really
riding.
old.
Yeah. These were always my favorite levels as a kid because I was a fucking
Jungle.
dinosaur kid.
The Wicked Wild.
And you're gonna see me do some dumb shit in this level because I keep mistaking it for a later level where you have to jump into one of the pterodactyl's arms and let them carry you off to do like a bonus path, basically.
That is stupid.
Yeah, but it's Crash. It's expected for Crash Bandicoot. And there's a tell for it. It's not like it's completely invisible. It might be completely invisible to you, but that's just you. So.
Well, at least you know me.
Exactly. But yeah, so like I was saying, if you want variety, Crash 3 is your game. Even compared to like Crash 4. Crash 4 is like Crash 2 on steroids. It has like some gameplay gimmicks in there. Like it does the thing that everyone says that Sonic Team should do for Sonic, and that it has a bunch of other playable characters that still play like Crash and Coco, but have their own abilities, you know? It does that for its gameplay variety versus this, which is just, well, this level we're going to be on a motorcycle.
Why? Well, why not?
Because it's fucking cool, because Crash is on a fucking motorcycle, bitch. That's why. Crash 2 was even kind of edging into that territory by the end of it, because it had those, like, jetpack levels.
He's so slow.
Oh, yeah, I hate crouch walking with this motherfucker. Look at his arching his ass up into the air. Yeah.
Would you rather have characters that play similar but have like different abilities to them, or completely different game styles? Like at this point, that's what I used to always think I want, but I'm like, maybe just completely different gameplay styles is good too. Like, it really depends on the game.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think both are good, and it just depends on the game, you know. I'm not particularly a fan of it here. Like, I like the alternative gameplay levels in this, but none of them are as fun to me as just any of the platforming levels in Crash 2, you know?
Yeah,
So,
I think what hurts me for alternative gameplay, or like, not alternative gameplay, but for like a character that controls similarly but has a different moveset, is a lot of times I really don't feel compelled to replay the game with them anyways. And every time I do play the game, I just play with the main character, the quote-unquote main character anyways, and the most balanced character.
yeah. Well, at the very least, with how Crash 4 does it, it still treats those alternate playable characters as their own level gimmicks. So, like, you are only gonna play as Cortex in the Cortex specific levels. And like you have to play those occasionally on the main path. It's not like you can play through all of Crash 4 as Cortex, you know.
Yeah.
So it's still kind of it's like that middle ground, I think, between like a full-on Sonic 3 and Knuckles kind of game or versus Sonic Adventure, where everyone is just completely set off in their own campaign.
Yeah. I guess my other middle ground I'd prefer is something like what Resident Evil 6 does, where you have the same basic gameplay style, but every character has slight differences, different weapons, but for the most part just different campaigns and levels. Which I know that's going to be the hardest to do.
Because that's
kind of like the most replayable to me. Because it's like it feels way more distinct that way.
Mm-hmm. For me, it really just depends on the game. Like, for something with the simplicity of like classic Sonic, for example, I like having the option to play through the whole game as a slightly different character that can reach slightly different pathways and stuff, you know? Because that just varies things up a little bit. Because those are the kinds of games where when you replay them, you're going to be playing them from start to finish anyways, so...
No. Dang.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, I should add, yes, I said Resident Evil 6 is a good game. Fight me.
Yep, we were just talking about this in Metroid Fusion Part 6. You should watch that.
We're talking about Resident Evil 6 in that?
No, we were talking about games that we played that we liked that everyone else says sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is another one of the gameplay gimmick levels. I really like the jet ski levels. Because these feel like standard Crash levels, but the gimmick is you just can't jump. And you have like slightly tougher maneuverability.
Can you get turned around in this?
Yeah, you can straight up turn your character around. Like this is the one and only time in the classic Crash trilogy that the camera actually follows the direction you're looking.
It took a completely new gameplay style, guys, but we did it.
And when you get like going, like if you do like the time trials for these levels, these are very fun actually. They kind of feel like Well, like, I know we brought up Sonic already like 5 times, but they kind of feel like Sonic levels. Kind of like the boost levels, because like you're holding the button to
Just,
go fast. You have like tank controls
yeah.
basically.
Just bring up Sonic whenever you need to. Don't feel ashamed. You know you want to.
Oh, I don't feel ashamed. I'm just like, yeah, we've already brought up that blue fucker already. But
And we will continue to do so.
yeah, yeah. But these are fun. Um, except for one of them. There's like a straight up open world one later on.
There's always that one
Yeah.
level that you just groan when you see it.
That is that is the craziest thing to me, is that nowadays people have such a low tolerance for bad levels in video games, to the point where it can ruin people's opinion of a whole fucking video game nowadays. But back then, like, everyone, all of these classic video games that everyone loves and they're like really popular to this day, all of them have like, oh, that one part that everyone fucking hates.
Yeah, do you know how many times I brought up like Ocarina of Time, and at least one person will say, "Yeah, but that water temple ruins the whole game."
Yeah.
I'm like, really?
Well,
A
even
single
then,
temple ruined the entire game for you? Really?
even that, like, if, but like at the same time, if you listen to someone who grew up with that game talk about it, they talk about how it's the most perfect video game ever, and then they do nothing but complain about the it's like, that's that one part of the fucking game that sucks ass. But you know, the rest of the game is so good it doesn't matter. I don't care. And you know, I think games need to have bad parts in them so you can appreciate the good parts.
Yeah, unless you're Sonic Heroes, then there are no bad parts.
Exactly.
Fight me.
Yeah, you know, I'd say the same thing about Shadow the Hedgehog.
These lions look like
Fuck.
Alex from Madagascar in this
They
art style.
they do.
Hey, Marty.
It's uncanny. Hey there. God, I haven't thought about Madagascar in
Yeah, well, I can tell.
ages.
That's okay. You don't need to.
Hey,
It's all right.
Julian!
Mort is the best character.
I want to sniff your feet, King Julian.
I'm glad they continue that in the children's TV show.
He has.
Unabashedly.
He just straight up has a foot fetish.
Penguins of
It's
Madagascar.
awesome.
It's
Yeah. Man, Madagascar tangent part 1. That's awesome.
I wasn't expecting a Madagascar tangent. But here we
You know, I never thought about it, but they really do look like fucking Alex from Madagascar.
you know, it's ridiculous.
Now, that's like, I think they really tried to adapt the PlayStation 1 graphics 1-to-1 for for these remakes as close as they could. And they're leaning more into like the cartoon kind of vibe that the originals were going for, which I appreciate. But then they just decided to give all the furry animals really detailed fur textures. And I feel like they didn't need to do that. I feel like it kind of ruins the aesthetic a little bit.
Yeah, they look a little over-designed.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Even like Crash himself
Yeah.
and stuff. Like I really like how Crash looks.
Yeah.
From his like character design, but I hate that fucking fur texture.
Yeah. It's something that only works in small quantities. Like when you're playing a JRPG and you go from the really basic ass character sprites and enemy sprites to the 5 times as big and final boss sprite.
Yeah.
But you do
Yeah.
that for like the most mundane of things, like a tiger.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a little distracting, but you know, if you mod the game to remove the fur textures, it looks really bad. So maybe it was necessary. I don't know. But yep, that was the first world of Crash 3, and we'll see you in the next world. Goodbye.